He said that before he and Sarah started dating, it was one time when they had all decided to hang out and had been playing some sort of drunken confessions game. I've never really been to parties like that, so I don't know how those work. Anyway, he started rambling for a bit before I asked for him to get to the point. He remembers saying something along the lines of "I wish my name was a girl. No wonder she hates me." Let me clarify that Finn and I have never had anything going on. We ended up understanding that there is a problem that at least he and Sarah need to address. He told me he'd call later today after they sit down and have a talk. Update: the wedding is off. Sunday dinner rolled around and everyone came by. I knew he had spoken to Sarah because she was giving me a death glare from across the table. At some point, Finn pulled both me and Sarah outside to the backyard. So at this point, Sarah got red in the face and just began screaming. Most of what she was saying couldn't even be understood, but I made out things like, "He effing knew, and why would you tell him you said that? I knew you two had something going on." At that point, Finn's parents and siblings had finally come outside because of Sarah and they asked what was going on. I try to explain, but Sarah just starts screaming that I'm a dirty dog that needs to be put down. I guess to cool the situation down, after a little convincing, Finn's mom is able to get Sarah into the house. Finn's sister also went inside with them, leaving only me, Finn, Finn's older brother, and Finn's dad outside. I explain my side of the story and then Finn explains his side. Eventually, Finn's mom and sister come back outside. They say that Sarah is in the bathroom cleaning herself up. His mom starts the conversation with, "Are you two messing around?" I'm F-king. Floored. I fill her in on everything she is yet to know. I tell her that I've never flirted, kissed, or done anything else that was not platonic with Finn. I'm guessing Sarah was listening in through the back door instead of just coming out, because as soon as the words left my mouth she came out screaming at me that I'm a liar. I ask her at what point have I ever made her feel like I'm chasing after Finn. I mean, I'm helping to fund their damn wedding. Finn's parents are trying to help her understand that everything is being misunderstood, but she isn't having it. She kept yelling until the point where Finn had to pull her aside. It started off as a yelling match between them. Color me surprised when she walks back over like everything is fine and slaps me. After a long period of silence and shock, I was just done and I was like, "I'm out." Finn and Sarah begin yelling at each other again, but at that point I couldn't have cared any less. I head back inside to grab my things cause I'm done with the situation. Eventually, Sarah screams at Finn, go from calling him names to her saying "I'm sorry" and give it back. Finn yelled at her to stop. Hell, even I was scared and I didn't even do anything. He then said something like, "I let you have the wedding how you wanted. I've never given you a reason to doubt me. The fact that you're just yelling and screaming here like a toddler is honestly something I'm not looking for in a partner. You make up this fake scenario in your head, and why? What good does that do? You're pissed about a comment made at a party before we even dated, and that is crazy to me. You won't apologize. You won't listen. I should take the ring the moment you slapped him. Nobody in this house has ever disrespected everyone else like you've done today." Finn came inside as well and began grabbing his things. The entire time, I was surprised but not interested when Sarah began apologizing.